very inspiring to so many people.
Thank you.
I mean, you just did an amazing speech, inspired so many. And then tonight, who inspires you?
Who inspires me? I mean, a lot of. I'm like surrounded by all these amazing people. I mean, I'm surrounded by so many. I love Rihanna. I love what she stands for. I love her no way of approaching everything. Um, I love, God, everyone. I love Natalie Portman. I'm a huge Natalie Portman fan. I think she's so smart and she talks about such important things, and I just have so much respect for her.
Talk about the speech you gave and the issues that you addressed, and why was it so important for you to do that?
It was important for me to talk about body image because it's something that I deal with, and that people do. I've heard women talk about it, but I wanted to kind of talk about it in a way that maybe no one has before, like in a sense that you can look in the mirror and think you look okay, and then maybe a couple hours later you're like, what happened? Why do I look so different? Because women's bodies are constantly changing, and you go through fluctuations with weight, and it's hard to balance that when people are looking at you, and when you have social media and you're kind of presenting this one image to your audience or to your friends or family, and then sometimes you feel like maybe you're not living up to that filtered appearance. So I'm trying to not have a filtered appearance, I'm trying to show myself without that, without the smoke and mirrors.
I love that. Any big holiday plans?
Just going home to see the fam, North Carolina.
Okay. Do you get into the kitchen at all or no?
Do I get in the kitchen? I make desserts.
That's a big deal.
Thanks. I've made
You
some.
made it sound like it was nothing.
Well, I don't make the turkey. I just bake.
What do people like more, the desserts or the?
Well,
What do you make? Go ahead.
I've made chocolate. What is it? Chocolate cream pie before, and then I usually just make sugar cookies because they're my favorite. I eat like 24 of them, so I make sure I make enough for me, and then I make some for everyone
Stash
else.
it away.
I do. I have like little containers for myself.
And L.A., in California, the wildfires. Just your thoughts. Do you have any friends that were affected? Or?
I do have friends that live in LA. Thankfully, they're safe. They're not in the affected areas, but it's so terrifying. I think I'm going to LA this upcoming weekend to volunteer, do whatever I can, definitely donate, which I have already, but continue to show my support. And I want to go. I want to go to LA and do what I can physically. It feels like not enough to just stand back and be like, oh, I want to go there, get my hands on some things.